my real name's Rich Chilufia.
Okay.
Rich Bizzy, yeah.
Okay, so what was the inspiration behind? So you said Rich is your real name, right? What about the Bizzy? Where does it come from?
Rich Chilufia is my real name.
Okay, and then Bizzy.
Busy for business.
Oh, nice. That explains music. You know, you're always singing about becoming rich, having money. That explains it. The name says it. Okay, so before I ask you anything else, I would like to find out, how has this COVID pandemic affected you individually and also as an artist?
To tell you the truth, the COVID-19, the way this pandemic has affected, first of all, it has affected everyone. I know it has affected everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. Some it has affected them so badly, and some not that much, because other people are still working, though their businesses are a little bit down. But
yeah.
But to people like us, musicians, more especially people like me, I would say, I would count it like, let's say 5 months. I've not worked for 5 months. You understand?
Wow.
So that's how bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from the beginning, it's not that from January, coronavirus was there, like here in Zambia, where everything came to stand still, no. But we had issues like, for example, January, where we went to rest so that people could, do some things like it's time for kids for school, and people will spend a lot, in festive seasons like my Christmas, New Year's, and these other things. So you give them a chance, time at least to rest a bit and find money. So January and February, we had this thing of gassing here in Zambia, so it was bad.
Yeah, suffering from one thing to the other.
February we had gassing where people couldn't move, couldn't go out because everyone was scared they might be killed out there. Then after February, the gassing, then March we had this is when the coronavirus pandemic had now eaten us so badly. By so March, April, and May. So things for us are on standstill, not moving anymore. So if you don't have any other thing that you do as an artist, or if you didn't save a little, then it's actually so bad that you can't survive.
Yeah. Okay, so we've noticed that you're among the artists that are spearheading the sensitization of coronavirus. Even through that song, the song you shared, how has been the response though from the song?
With coronavirus, sensitization. I won't say it's not like one song. I haven't done one song for that for the coronavirus. I think
you've done quite an is it two?
I did the first song which which I recorded. I think I don't know if I was the first or there was anyone else, but I think I put it out first, and everyone was like. I don't know. Everyone else came later, but I had my song first, and I started sensitizing about this coronavirus. In the beginning, just when it started. Then later on, I did a song for the AICZ. And then I also did with the guys, the celebrities, the artists, which we called the COVID-19 come together. The Together We Can for All Stars, which featured JK Mark II, these other guys, you know, we did together. It was under Kalandanya Music Promotions. So I've not just done one song. I've done like 3 to 4 songs, you know, that are featured in for this Corona, and I've been sensitizing about this, I think, on my page and everywhere. I was one of the artists that the Minister of Health, you know, uploaded and gave what can I say? That was noticed that I've been, you know, like working and sensitizing about the coronavirus. So they actually called me through, and you know, it was live on TV, and they had to thank and you know, appreciate the works that I was doing. So which was good. I felt like I should do this for my people. At that time, I felt like a few people knew about what was going on, and a few people knew less about how to protect themselves. So I thought it's my duty to, you know, try and let my fans and other people know about how to protect themselves, and you know, how this thing is coming in and how this thing is affecting everyone.
Okay. So last time I interviewed you, though it wasn't really, it was for a biography, you did mention that you're under Kalandanya Music Promos. How is that going for you?
So I'm under Kalandanya Music Promotions, and on the other side, I'm the CEO of Levanto Promotions. So
okay.
So it's going. So it's just one thing that you know, we're trying to push Zambian music to go on the next level. Okay, there is you know, Kalandanya Music Promotions. There is a big label where you know, the CEO of Kalandanya Music Promotions, you know, is able to at least help a lot of artists, you know, in terms of other things that we can't really you know, do, you know, like on ourselves. There are a lot of things, other things we can do. We can do them, but you know, it's just like trying to come in and see how we can help for the music industry to move and go on there. Yeah. So it's on the other side, like, you know, there's me, who's the CEO of Levanto Promotions. There's Mark II, who's the CEO of Kopala Swag. You know, there's Danny, who's the CEO of Big Stage Africa. You know, but we are on the other side, you know, trying to see how we can bring our ideas together and grow the music industry.
Okay, so how many artists are signed under Kalandanya Music Promotions, and how many artists have you also signed under Levanto Music Promotions?
Okay, I've got under Levanto Promotions. I've got 5 artists that I'm working with, and
okay.
So these artists are Biko and DJ Sent. They are singers, and they're also my producers. And then I've got Miraji Malifa, she's a singer. Yeah. And I've got Kapili Kapish, he's also a singer from Copperbelt. And I've also got Kruji, he's also a rapper. He's a rapper from Copperbelt also. Then under Kalandanya Music Promotion, so there is me, there's Danny Crazy, there's Chester, there's Gaddafi, there's Mark II, there's Chico Charlie, and others are still coming in.
Okay, you know, there's something in common that I've noticed among everybody that's signed under Kalandanya Music Promotions.
Yes.
Should I say?
Yes.
Okay, so you all do this music that just makes people dance.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. You have that Popularity.
Yeah, but if I'm not, if you are singing and you're not making people dance, then what are you doing it for?
Okay, we're not complaining. We're just saying. Okay, so
I have to sing and, and make people feel good, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so we're moving on to the next question. What are some of the challenges that you faced in your career as an artist? Because we know behind every artist that has grown, there's obviously some struggles that you faced. What are some of those challenges?
There are a lot. There are a lot. I don't even think I would manage to mention every little challenge that I've gone through in my music career.
Okay, just a few, maybe some few ones.
Mostly, in my past, I've gone through challenges like the financial challenges. You know, the mostly that's the, you know, and then there's this airplay, you know, where you have the song, you've taken it to almost every radio station, and you expect it to be played almost every time, you know, like almost every day, and it's not happening to your expectation. And financial, you know, challenge was the huge thing that I used to go through as personally. I know most of the artists do go through that challenge, because it's something that, you know, you have ideas, you want to put things together, but you know you don't have the money or the capacity to make it happen. You know, that's the biggest challenge that most of us go through. But it's different. It's different now because a lot of things has changed, and we're moving. So there are a lot of things that I'm still not doing. There's a lot of things that I want to do that I can't do right now. You know, because obviously I will need some help or something, and that's the reason why I'm working with the other label, which is the Kalandanya Music Promotion.
Okay. Interesting. So what have been some of your major achievements? Some of those things you've achieved as an artist you'd look back to and feel proud. What are those?
The private compare. No, I will tell you. Let me just show you something.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this. So this is my personal studio. Okay.
Wow.
So this is my personal studio. So away from the Kalandanya Music Promotions, there's a studio called Takeover, and and I have this studio which is the music house. So this is one of my achievements, because before I never had a studio to record from. So the only thing I used to do was I have to look for money and pay whichever studio, whoever producer I want to work with. But for now, So for now, the only thing I do is put up my ideas, you know, and if I want any producer, if I want to work with any producer, then I just have to call them or take my data for mixing. But everything starts from here. So
wow,
one of the achievements that, you know, I never had this before, like not even one speaker. Yeah, and now I've got like 4 to 5 sets of the studio. If I want, I can make a studio here, there, and there, and there. You know. Yeah, I have the PA system, you know, for live music. You know, I've got everything for video production. So big achievement in the music industry, and a lot more. So yeah.
Wow, interesting.
So
this is news to me.
Because the promotions is also a big label on its own.
Okay, so the artists you've signed under your label are the ones that use that studio, or maybe you also allow other artists to use the studio?
Yeah, but no, mostly Mostly it's the artist under the Levanto promotions. Yeah, but like for now because of the pandemic, so we're not allowing people to come through at the studio anyhow. So only me and the guys are able to record and work from here.
It's nice. It's really inspiring. I hope more upcoming artists can see it and just get inspired. It's awesome.
No, I hope more big artists can be able to help more upcoming artists, because me as Rich Bizzy, I cannot manage to help the upcoming artists that comes through or that I see around. I can manage to help one or two. So if every big musician can manage to help at least one or two, then the music industry can move and go. Because if I'm able to help 2 or 3 upcoming artists, if they grow, they're able to help other 2 or 3, and it will be easier for everyone.
Okay. So there's a question.
It shouldn't be difficult. It shouldn't be difficult for everyone just because it was difficult for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So somebody was asking to say who's the owner of Levanto Music Group. I just wanted to clarify that you are the owner. Yeah, like you've mentioned, you're the owner of that, and big ups on that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So apart from yourself, which other local artists do you listen to?
No.
If maybe you can.
Me, I'm general. I listen to any good song. Wherever I listen to anyone that has a good song. I listen to any good song.
Okay. So what would be your definition of a good song?
A definition of a good song. Good message, good message, good beat, and it's a good beat, good message, and a good production put together, makes a good song. So you can have a good message of a song, and then the production is very poor. That one can't even sit and listen to. You can have a good beat. You can have a good beat, but for message or you're just insulting in the song, then nobody's going to listen to it.
True.
Yeah.
So if you were given a chance to work with an international artist, which one would it be? Just maybe 1 or 2 international artists. Which one would it be?
International artists. For now, I'm planning to do something with Fali or Diamond.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how soon should we expect that?
What?
How soon should we expect that collab?
I don't know, but very soon. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Huh?
We'll be looking forward to it.
Sure.
Okay, so aside from music, if you are not a musician or anything else that has to do with music, what else would you have been?
I'm gonna be commando.
Why?
Soldier, I think. I don't know. A lot of things. I've always been a businessman even before I completed my school. But I used to think I'll be going for the army, and I don't even know what changed. I don't even know what changed because I used to follow it.
Okay, we're having some network challenges, but if you have any questions for Rich Bizzy, all you have to do as we wait for him to get back on. Okay, so let me try to add him again. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to add Rich Busy back, but you can keep those questions coming through.